All right, good evening. Doing a quick video on chapter 4.6, graphing tangent functions. So let's talk about the general tangent function. Tangent, if you recall, is the sine of theta over cosine of theta. So what we want to look for initially are the naturally occurring asymptotes. So if you have your unit circle in front of you, pause the video and look, where is tangent undefined? And those would be our naturally occurring asymptotes. Now, a lot of times we do our unit circle from 0 all the way around to 360. And in that case, you might not see how we set up these asymptotes. But what we want to think about is how tangent looks from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. So, again, here's our general equation. Y equals a tangent bx minus c plus d. A, once again, is your amplitude. Doesn't change. B, well, we don't typically do too much with B. In this case, it's not like the period is followed by 2 pi over b, because it doesn't work that way with tangent. D is, again, we can shift it vertically if we need to. So what we have to do first is find the asymptotes. We want to find those vertical asymptotes. So what we are going to do with this middle piece is set it all equal to either negative pi over 2 or positive pi over 2. Because we want to see where do those asymptotes relate, the ones we'll find relate to the naturally occurring ones. Okay, so let's just take a quick little look at an example. Here we have y equals 2 tangent theta. Again, our amplitude is 2. Our period in this case will be pi, as is with tangent functions, typically pi. Do we have a phase shift? No, nothing inside here to shift it. No vertical shift asking us to go up or down. So what we do is, since we have this theta, our naturally occurring asymptotes are at negative pi over 2 and pi. And so we want to think of a couple points in between. Well, on your unit circle, you'll notice that at pi over 4, the sine is root 2 over 2 and the cosine is root 2 over 2. So normally we have a point at 1, or at pi over 4 at 1. But in this case, our amplitude is actually 2. So we're going to stretch that up to 2 and then down to negative 2 on this side at pi over 4. And so now when we stretch that up, we'll see a curve that goes like this and one that goes like that. Tangent's a little funky to draw. Don't worry if it looks weird. It does. Okay, so anyway, hope that helps. I'll do another video with some other examples for you on that, maybe with a phase shift. All right, hope you have a great night. Talk to you soon.